নিতুল টেকনলজি চেনেলৰ সকলোকে স্বাগতম জনাইছো। আজি মই লৈ আহিছোঁ এটা নতুন ভিডিঅ' কম্পিউটাৰৰ ওপৰত। ভাল লাগিলে লাইক কৰিব, শ্বেয়াৰ কৰিব, কমেণ্ট কৰিব।
So today it is the second video of Excel series. In our last video we discussed about workbook, worksheet and some preliminary concept of Excel. So today we discuss about some elements of Excel. So cell, workbook, worksheet, formula bar, name box, they are the elements. So we discuss one by one. Cell. So cell is the very important part in Excel, because if you notice the Excel sheet here, then you have to see all are in the form of rectangular box. So this rectangular box is nothing but a cell. Suppose here we have to put any value. Excel can't read this value. Excel can understand only through the cell address. So this cell is nothing but the intersection of rows and columns. Next, workbook and worksheet. It is again the two important part of Excel sheet. Worksheet is nothing but the electronic sheet, that means the individual pages, and workbook is like a container which is consist of worksheet. Formula bar is again an important part. Why? Because if we see the Excel sheet, if we apply any formula here, then we can see in a formula bar it is displayed what we have to do, or what function we have to perform here. This is called the formula bar. So we can perform some mathematical calculation. So this calculation is displayed in this section. This section is nothing but is known as a formula bar. Next heading, name box. Name box means it displays the active cell in your worksheet. Suppose J5 is our active cell. So J5 is displayed here. This is called name box. So it have the important elements of Excel. Again, the important topics, data. So all of you know data means the value. So in Excel we can put only three types of value. Numbers, we can put any numbers, decimal number, integer, formula. Basically we can represent in Excel in the form of formula, and text. So we can put only three types of value: numbers, formula and text. Next heading, selecting a range. Selecting a range means whenever we perform any kind of function or any kind of formula, we have to put value within a range. So a range is a continuous block of cell. Suppose if we put here some numbers, okay, now we have to perform a formula. So equal to sum, we have to notice here the cell will be continuous. So selection of range means continuous block of cell. That means cell Z27 to Z31 are continuous. So that's why, what is the definition of selecting a range? A range is a continuous block of cell. So see for the example sum B5 to B10. This is called the range. You have to see the point. The highlighted section is called the range. That means B5 to B10 is called the range. So we have to perform formula within a range. So every arithmetic function like sum, average, max, mean, all are in the form of range. Next heading, function. So in Excel we are work within function. For example, in a last example we have to perform add. So this add formula can be calculated by sum function. So whatever we have to do in Excel, or are in the form of functions. Okay, suppose for example, if I have to display the current time, so again we need some function now. So basically now function give us current time and current date. So today is 21st April. So now function displays current date and time. Again it is a function. So if we define a function, function means it is a predefined formula in which is designed to perform a particular task, and it is already available in Excel function. Now the main important part is a function have two important parts. What are their? Function name and argument. So now function name means suppose sqrt. It is one part, that means function name, and argument. Arguments means what we have to put value within a function. For example, sqrt number. So if we perform here, and we remember one thing, we have to put equal sign before performing any function. This is the main important point to perform every function. So sqrt number, it is the argument. What we have to put here, suppose we need square root. Sqrt means square root. Square root of a value. This value is called the argument, and this is called the function name. So all together is a function. So a function have two important part. Again you have to show sqrt is a function name and 64 is a value, and this value is called the argument in Excel. So I hope all of you understood this video. So I requested to everyone, please like, share and comment the video.